Nepal steps back from social media ban after deadly protests. Nepal witnessed a dramatic political turn this week after the government was forced to withdraw its decision to block major social media platforms. The reversal came only a day after widespread and deadly protests swept across the country, leaving deep concerns about civil liberties, digital freedoms, and the fragile state of Nepal's democracy. Protests ignite over digital freedom. The crisis began when the Nepalese government announced a sudden ban on popular social media platforms, citing national security and public order. The move instantly angered young citizens, especially university students and members of Generation Z, who rely heavily on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter, for communication, education, and political activism. By the next day, thousands had taken to the streets in Kathmandu and other major cities. What began as peaceful rallies quickly escalated into violent clashes between protesters and security forces. Demonstrators accused the government of trying to silence dissent and undermine free speech, while officials insisted the ban was a temporary measure against what they described as online misinformation. A bloody day. The protests turned deadly when police used tear gas, rubber bullets, and in some areas, live ammunition to disperse crowds. Hospitals reported dozens of injuries and several deaths, shocking the nation. Graphic videos and testimonies, shared despite internet restrictions, spread rapidly, fueling further outrage. In one particularly symbolic act, protesters reportedly set fire to parts of the president's residence. Though quickly brought under control, the incident reflected the depth of anger against the political elite and the growing divide between citizens and the state. Government retreats facing mounting unrest and global criticism, Nepal's authorities announced they would reverse the social media ban. Officials claimed they had heard the voice of the people and promised to review policies in a way that balances national security with freedom of expression. The announcement brought a temporary calm to the streets, though many activists remain skeptical. Civil society groups argue that the government acted only under pressure and might attempt similar restrictions in the future. Why Nepal's youth are leading Nepal is a young country. More than half its population is under 30, and many are highly active online. Social media has become not only a tool for entertainment, but also for political debate, mobilization, and holding leaders accountable. For years, young Nepalese have expressed frustration with corruption, unemployment, and slow progress since the country's transition to democracy. The attempt to block their main channels of communication was therefore seen as an attack not just on freedom of speech, but on the identity and future of an entire generation. Regional and global reactions. The events in Nepal drew international attention. Human rights organizations condemned the excessive use of force, while digital rights groups described the attempted ban as a dangerous step toward authoritarianism. Observers also compared Nepal's situation to similar events in other countries, such as Iran and Myanmar, where governments have restricted internet access during unrest. Analysts warn that such moves often backfire, fueling more protests instead of restoring order. Looking ahead, the immediate crisis has calmed, but Nepal's political landscape remains tense. The government's retreat is being celebrated as a victory for people power, yet it also exposes the fragility of Nepal's democracy. Many citizens now demand deeper reforms, including stronger protections for freedom of speech and limits on government power. For Nepal's youth, the protests mark a turning point. They have shown that digital native generations are unwilling to remain silent when fundamental rights are threatened. Whether the government truly learns from this experience or returns to repression remains to be seen. Conclusion: the fiery protests in Nepal highlight the growing importance of digital freedom in modern democracies. The government's decision to reverse the social media ban after deadly demonstrations is a reminder that in today's interconnected world, silencing voices is no longer easy. Instead, the demand for openness, accountability, and respect for rights is louder than ever. Nepal's youth, often underestimated by their leaders, have proven their strength and determination. Their fight is not just about access to social media, it is about shaping the future of their country. Rana Raya's jewelry style, luxurious details that elevate her Instagram, Looks Egyptian actress Rana Reis has quickly become one of the most admired rising stars in Arab entertainment. Beyond her talent on screen, she is known for her impeccable sense of style, especially her choice of luxury jewelry, which she frequently showcases on Instagram. Jewelry is more than an accessory. It expresses personality, highlights beauty, and conveys confidence. Rana understands this perfectly. She selects pieces that complement her outfits while reflecting her unique taste, balancing elegance and trendiness in every appearance. Signature jewelry choices. Rana's Instagram feed reveals her affinity for luxurious and carefully chosen pieces. Statement earrings. From diamonds to colorful gemstones, these earrings highlight her features and elevate evening gowns. Elegant necklaces. Minimalist chains or layered chokers add sparkle without overpowering her outfits. Gemstone rings. Vibrant rings reflect her youthful spirit and artistic sensibility. Luxury watches. She pairs watches with jewelry to add both style and sophistication. Her style demonstrates luxury with simplicity, showing that carefully selected pieces can create impact without being excessive. Instagram as a platform for style. Instagram is a modern red carpet, and Rana uses it to showcase her evolving style. Casual looks with layered gold chains show approachability, while couture gowns paired with diamonds highlight her star power. Each post tells a story, with jewelry often acting as the central element. Iconic looks. Some of Rana's most notable appearances include wedding appearance, a royal gown by Hani El-Bahiri, paired with dazzling Iram jewelry. Joy Awards 2025, burgundy gown with elegant siren diamond pieces. Cairo International Film Festival 2024. White classic gown with glamour diamond accessories. Guna Film Festival. Red carpet. Black dress with glamour and Iram jewelry accents. Spring looks, pastel and bright tones, paired with delicate glamour pieces. Her jewelry choices perfectly match each occasion, balancing sophistication, creativity, and glamour. Why fans admire her style? Rana Reis's jewelry style stands out for several reasons. Authenticity. Her style feels genuine and personal. Inspiration. Fans get ideas for both everyday wear and special events. Balance. She mixes bold statements with subtle elegance. Cultural connection. Some pieces reflect Middle Eastern heritage, adding meaning to her looks. Lessons from Rana Reis. Rana's style offers practical tips for fashion lovers. Invest in timeless pieces. Classic earrings or bracelets never go out of style. Balance is key. Avoid over-accessorizing. Focus on one or two standout pieces. Express yourself. Choose jewelry that reflects mood, personality, or story. Mix luxury with simplicity. Minimalist pieces can make a significant impact. Celebrate cultural pride. Traditional elements can enhance personal meaning. Conclusion. Rana Reis is more than a rising actress. She is a style icon whose jewelry choices inspire fans worldwide. Through her Instagram, she shows how luxury details enhance looks, proving that jewelry is not merely decoration, but an essential form of self-expression. By blending glamour with authenticity, Rana continues to set a benchmark for elegance and creativity in celebrity fashion.